Hello, three-dimensional earthling beings. My name's Ashley, and this is Ashley Explains the Universe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Episode 1, The New Age. The New Age, by definition, is a broad movement characterized by alternative approaches to traditional Western culture with an interest in spirituality, mysticism, holism, and environmentalism. And just a little bit about me. I grew up in a very strict Christian household. My dad is a minister, mom's a professional gospel singer. I'm talking about no less than 2 times a week in church. I'm talking children's choir, teen choir, ambassador's choir, prayer warrior, praise team, dance team, step team, Bible summer camps. I was an in it to win it Christian. No, Satan's not gonna get to me Christian. But as I got older, I kept asking God to give me a deeper understanding of what this thing, this force, this guy named God was. I went to massage therapy school in Charlotte and had a roommate that was all about the law of attraction. They told me about this book called The Secret. I got the DVD. I watched that version and thoughts are coming later. But when I was in massage therapy school, we did start learning about energy work, and this was perfect. It coincided with energy and The Secret and the law of attraction. And yes, there is a God. Yes, there's a Jesus. And no religion isn't bad, but there are more expansive ways to view the universe and what humans are, our creation, our existence, that religion doesn't necessarily address. So what is human? Why are we here? What is the purpose of all this? What is reality? What is the Matrix, Neo? Why do one of my fingernails, why is it composed of trillions of cells that all have DNA within their nucleus? And yes, scientists have proven that each cell has its own individual identity because of all the individual strands of DNA in each cell. What is Earth? The way the ancients describe it is Earth is a cosmic egg, and this cell is much as alive as we are, and we're all interconnected. And with massage therapy school, it taught me about acupressure and acupoints. The Earth has the same kind of setup. We can possibly be harvesting our energy. When it comes to pressure points of the Earth, they're called ley lines. And we have like a lot of big events that are focused on these ley lines. So energy, human energy, must be a very important aspect of this universe. You're not going to understand how important energy and frequency is unless you understand law of attraction. For anyone that's new to this concept, by definition, the law of attraction, the ability to attract into our lives whatever we're focusing on. It's the law of attraction which uses the power of the mind to translate whatever it is, our thoughts, and materialize them into reality, basically. Holism, another aspect of the New Age belief is holism, of course. Everything is interconnected, life, death, male, female, yin and yang. 3 dimensions that existing on have come together to create human experience. The Earth is connected to us, and Earth is sick because we're sick. Basically, the stars are connected to the Earth, the astrological signs, and kind of felt someone roll their eyes when I mentioned astrology, but you have to understand that God isn't going to create something for no reason. Your ancestors were able to predict events, weather, grow crops, predict math algorithms using the stars. One of the wonders of the world, the pyramids, are based on the Sirius constellation. We are connected as humans. There's this saying, everyone is pushed out, basically. This is true. The Earth is interconnected to us, and all humans are sharing consciousness in this reality. In environmentalism, a great transition would be to talk about environmentalism, which is a no-brainer. You take away the New Age philosophy, you should still take care of the Earth regardless, even without a spiritual purpose. Everything is interconnected. As I talk about holism, so yeah, you take care of the Earth, you recycle, duh, be green, duh, don't litter. So what, dork? It's energy and thoughts. What's your point? The point is that we're the end-all be-all. We live in an energetic universe. It's holographic universe. It's dreamlight, where it's 99.99999% light. Elon Musk from NASA says that it's an holographic universe. And of course, I didn't want to point out that all the ancients that didn't have iPads knew about DNA and the expansiveness of the universe. And just in case you didn't know, you are divine. What really bugs me is that this law has become popular in the last 5 years or so, but this should really be incorporated into everyday life. People underestimate this law. There are 12 universal laws that the universe abides by, and the universe, or God, whichever word you want to use, created it to work this way. In the same list, you have gravity. Gravity, I mean, it's taught in school, physics, biology. I know what the insides of a frog's intestines look like, but nobody ever said, hey, little Ashley, your thoughts and imaginations are going to shape your life, and your beliefs about this world are going to mold your reality because your internal soul and subconscious mind were given to you by the Creator, and you are a co-creator. make these humans in our image, right? The universe that I come from that created me as a creator. So I was given these abilities to create. And guess what? You have these same abilities. If I told you the 12 laws, if you climb to the top of a building and throw yourself off, you believe in gravity. Well, if you focus your thoughts and emotions and truly program your subconscious mind, you will be activating law of attraction and can manifest whatever you want. This ties into faith. What is the science of faith? I'm probably going to do a longer video on the science of that later. But in church, I ask God, I believe, I receive. Law of attraction, I ask, believe, receive. What is this divine matrix I'm coexisting in where my beliefs control the outcome and their coordination just so perfectly in the universe, using my words, using frequency and emotions? And spirituality, as we're delving into what New Age is. What is a spirit? We all have one. We watch shows and movies about them. We create narratives where our spirit will go to heaven or hell. I wanted to know more. When I was introduced to the New Age world of spiritualism, it was very interesting. If we take a look at African culture before Christianity, my ancestors communicated with their ancestors. This was their religion. And if we relate this back to Christianity, we have the Holy Trinity, God, Son, Holy Spirit. Through the New Age philosophy, we can classify human operating in three realms: physical, mental, and the amazing Holy Spirit relates to the pineal gland, the voice that we hear in our mind without saying anything. Whenever you talk to yourself or hear your intuition, do you know you're activating something that's happening in a different realm altogether? We also have the Star of David, two intersecting triangles that show what energy fields look like in the human body. And of course, keep in mind, you are divine. That's what every holy text is referring to. And of course, mysticism. This always sounds spooky. I say burn the witch because it just sounds kind of spooky. But another thing that kind of aggravates me is when people hear the word mysticism, they think witches and warlocks. Simply put, you connect with God by meditation. You're making a link with God. That might bother some people because they view God as this distant thing somewhere in space where we can't see him and we can only pray to him. This isn't true. We are all divine beings made of the universe, put on earth for a specific purpose. Society wants us to believe that that's all accident. We have no control over what's going on. If you believe in God and have any knowledge about the universe and how it works, why would the universe use all this energy to create life? Use all this energy to create you?